Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys. Kevin Hart has another movie coming out on Netflix with Mark Wahlberg, where once again he's playing the same character. I think it's called Me Time or something, where he's basically once again playing the same type of character. You know, a likable fuck up. But I wanted to make this video because I just wanted to give you guys a reminder the hypocrisy with a lot of comedians. Like I told you before, they can dish it out, but they can't take it. Now, keep in mind, D.L. Hughley was one of the people that was talked about Will Smith need to learn how to take a joke and all this stuff. I need to make this very clear to you comedians. We don't have to take nothing. We don't have to take a joke. You don't have the right to just walk up to us and start talking shit about us and making fun of us. Because at the end of the day, if we not in the mood for it, we have the right to respond how we want to respond. Just like you got a lot of these YouTubers that be secretly going around filming themselves harassing people at Targets and Walmart and throwing shit at people and just bothering people. And then you get the people, of course, in the comments section, you know, when somebody say, leave me alone. Hey, people need to learn how to take a joke. Fuck y'all. Because like I said before, it's always funny until the joke is on you. Then all of a sudden you talking the same stuff that a lot of these other guys is talking. And it's funny how Kevin Hart then basically kind of been like joined in on poking fun at Will Smith just a few years ago. Shout out to one of my subs that brought it up. It's funny, and I just did the research. It's funny that when Michael Blackson was talking about Kevin Hart, and you know what Kevin Hart did, where he basically stepped out on his wife and allegedly got filmed and was about to get, basically extorted, you know what I'm saying, by somebody that was supposed to be in his circle. He was sitting up crying bloody wolf, mad at Michael Blackson and everything. And the thing about Kevin Hart, I noticed when Kevin Hart get into it with somebody, he get real sensitive and emotional. You know, when he got into it with Mike Epps, he was like, "Oh, well, I'll just book all my shows the same days as yours, and you won't sell any tickets and all that stuff." Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Mike Epps is way more funnier than Kevin Hart. At least Mike Epps have played all type of different characters on movies. He could play a serious character. He could play a funny character. He could play one of those. You know what I'm saying? He's very versatile with his actor. Where once again, Kevin Hart is one dimensional. You know what I'm saying? He just like basically like Air Force One, just one color, the all white Air Force One. Drum, you know what I'm saying? I wish I could have did a drum special effect, but nevertheless, he just one dimensional. Even though I do like all white Air Force Ones, but I'm just saying, you know, they one dimensional. And that's how Kevin Hart is as an actor. He plays the same character, and my subs and other people have verified it. But like I said before, Kevin Hart, he gets real personal. As soon as you say something about him, he tries to attack you. He don't keep it comedy. He really try to get personal. But yet, this nigga sitting up here trying to take shots at Will Smith. Will Smith is, like, for real. Will Smith is mountains above Kevin Hart. A successful rapper. Multi-platinum rapper. You know what I'm saying? Multi-platinum rapper. His movies have grossed billions of dollars. Will Smith is getting $35 million for his next role. How much you getting, Kevin Hart? Real talk. So I'm just saying. I just noticed that. But then he's sitting up here pulling that. And please stop it with this stuff about the Illuminati because he brought out a goat and all this. Oh my God. Please stop it with that shit. I don't want to hear that all the time, man. Every time somebody brings something out, it don't have nothing to do with the motherfucking Illuminati. Like, sometimes y'all be going too far with that stuff. You know, he just brought out a goat just to be bringing out a goat. Okay? Now, had they did something, you know, to the goat on stage, then that's a different story. But yeah, for real, man. Kevin Hart, he could dish it out, but he can't take it, just like a lot of these comedians. Soon as you say something about them, then all of a sudden they want to talk about, oh, that's personal, leave my family out of this, leave my kids out of this. And Kevin Hart told on himself. He the one that did a documentary, a short-lived series on Netflix about what was going on with him. You know what I'm saying? So he had nobody but himself to blame for stepping out on his wife and then basically, I guess, getting filmed and then basically putting himself in a position to get blackmailed. But like I said before, these comedians are all the same. It's okay for them to joke about you, but as soon as you say something about them, then, hey, man, leave that alone, man. You know what I'm saying? Kind of, you shouldn't be. Hey, remember, y'all said nothing is off limits. You can't 1 minute set the rules for you, but then you know what I'm saying. But you want to set guidelines for you, but then you don't want to follow them when it comes to other people. But yeah, Kevin Hart gonna have another moment. And then the thing is, I remember Kevin Hart a few years ago. He kind of did the same shit that Floyd Mayweather did, where he undermined the black community when Starbucks was doing that racist stuff they was doing, where they wasn't letting blacks use the bathroom and stuff, and they was doing, I mean, for real, and harassing black people when black people called for a boycott of Starbucks. And then he came issuing a statement. Well, it's people that work at Starbucks that need their job. And listen, man, we just said boycott them until they address the situation, which they eventually did address the situation. That's all we were saying, dumbass. We didn't say shut down the damn store. We were just saying fix this problem they have with managers picking and discriminating against black people. So once again, he kind of co-opted what we was trying to do. So Kevin Hart kind of been suspicious. You know what I'm saying? And he got some nerve. He been apologizing for what he said. Like, he keep apologizing. He been getting broken on movies for the past minute. Like I said, his last movie got sold to Netflix because Sony didn't want it. Because they didn't think they was gonna make any money off that movie. So that's why they sold the Man to Canada to Netflix. So I'm just saying, Kevin Hart gonna have another moment, and this time he might not be able to dig his way out of it. Because like I said before, when Will Smith blow up again and become a bigger star than what he was before the slap happened, everybody gonna be kissing Will Smith ass again. So you know what I'm saying? Real talk. But at the end of the day, Kevin Hart, he kind of breaking the code anyway, man. Him and Questlove, them niggas is from Philly, man. They kind of supposed to be kind of riding with him a little bit. Because it's like this, man. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, I ride with people from the town. That's just real talk. Just like I ride with Bill, just like I ride with Yuckmouth, just like I ride with a few other people. You know what I'm saying? But this dude, Kevin Hart, for real. At the end of the day, I'm going to get to Chris Rock in another video because I'm finna ether this nigga too. But at the end of the day, man, Kevin Hart, like I said, he a hypocrite. He just like the rest of them. Anyway, it's your boy Town Biz. I'm out.